Maroon GH Merhe $4.2 million. It just so happens that the richest cyber athletes at the time of recording this video specialize in Dota 2 tournaments. Maroon Merhe, known under the nickname GH, has $4.2 million in his account. The Lebanese native won the first prize in November 2016. Then he got only $18,000, but it was a good incentive for further development. Maroon plays for the Nigma team, which consistently wins prizes at all major gaming events. Lasse Matum Baumann Erpelainen $4.5 million. 117,000 followers on Twitter and $4.5 million in his bank account. This is how the Finnish Dota 2 player Lasse Erpelainen can introduce himself when you meet him. The Liquid team member started playing in the already distant 2014. During this time, he has become one of the most influential persons in the world of computer sports. He has won the international, China Super Majors, as well as Epicenter and Omega. Unlike our last guest, Lasse went straight to the big time, winning $405,000 in his first pro tournament. Ivan Mind_Control Borislaviv $4.59 million. And here is the first and spoiler, the only Slavic athlete in our top. Ivan Borislaviv, better known as Mind_Control, has a fortune of $4.59 million. The 26-year-old Bulgarian native is well known to fans for playing for Nigma Galaxy. Since 2014, he has managed to participate in 10 major tournaments, of which he finished below the podium only once. The biggest fee of $10 million was received for International 2017, when the team rolled over their colleagues from the Celestial Newbie. Amer Miracle Al-Barkawi $4.8 million. Amer Al-Barkawi is one of the few who can boast not only $4.8 million, but also his own page in the Russian-language Wikipedia, created by a group of his most loyal fans. The 24-year-old gamer quickly broke into the global cyberspace, after which in 2016 he was recognized as the best rookie of the year in Dota 2. The debut on the professional arena took place in that a year earlier. Step by step, Amer conquered new heights, achieving victory at the international, as well as at local European tournaments. Now Al-Barkawi is in the top 5 richest players under 25 years old, and until the summer of 2022 he can still increase the gap from the nearest pursuers. Kurakai Salihi Tahasomi $5.2 million. The fortune of German gamer Kuro Salihi is estimated at $5.2 million. Captain Nigma, in his 29 years, managed to play in several major teams, including the familiar already on this video Liquid. In 2017, he took the main tournament in the world of Dota 2, after which with the main squad gathered his own association, which is now successfully storming the tops of cyberspace. On the account of the new team of the best players, there are already 3 landmark victories, which came in the 2020 pandemic year. That's what it means the coronavirus is not a hindrance to sports. Topia's Topson Tavitsainen $5.69 million. And here comes another Finnish cyber sportsman in our top. Topias has managed to change 3 teams at once since 2017, but this did not prevent him from earning a total of $5.69 million at just 23 years old. At the moment, the young man is a member of the European OG Union, which has a direct relation to the Red Bull Empire, which structure includes even soccer teams. After 2 consecutive sensational victories at the international, Topson feels just great and takes the 5th place in the ranking of the richest players for December 2021. Sebastian Ceb Debs $5.77 million. Frenchman Sebastien Debs, aka Ceb, aka number 4 in the top of the richest cyber sportsmen, has a little more in his piggy bank. Surprisingly, he is not currently a member of any Dota 2 team. As of 2018, he represented OG, where he previously worked for 2 years as a head coach. The highest result, as well as Topias, lists 2 golds of the most prestigious tournament from the Pro League. Despite this, according to official reports, Sebastian has taken a break for an indefinite period of time, which could be the first serious call that bodes well for the end of the career of 29-year-old Sebastian. If it does happen, Debs can quietly retire to the coaching bridge, because with such baggage, any team would love to have him in their ranks. Anaton Anna Pham $6 million. And now here is the most unusual case from this ranking. Anatol Pham spent 10 hours a day on his favorite hobby, which at one time turned into a real job. Since 2016, the Australian has been among the top Dota 2 players, being a 17-year-old teenager at the time. As a member of the newly founded AUG, he lifted the Dota Major trophy over his head twice, and afterwards he was recognized as a 2x international champion. By the age of 22, he had $6 million, several attempts to quit the game, and a bright future with AUG. However, sensationally for everyone, in the summer of his 21st year, he announced the end of his professional career, after which he disappeared from the radar of cyberspace. Jesse Jarrett's Vaynica $6.47 million. Already by tradition, the second place is taken, but already ex-participant of the European Association AUG Jesse Vaynica, who recently finished his career. The Finnish gamer during his active activity managed to save up for a secure old age. At the moment his fortune is estimated at 6.47 million green American banknotes. Like Pham, he joined the team in 2016 and went all the way from a noob to a star. After 4 years of intense competitions and tournaments, he said goodbye to the fans and stepped down from online. "I was very lucky to become a professional player and I don't quite understand how I ended up in this place," wrote Jesse in his farewell letter. Nevertheless, he didn't have to grieve for long, as 365 days later he joined Evil Geniuses, becoming the 5th member of the ambitious team. Johan Sundstein $7.18 million. And the first place in the ranking of the richest cyber sportsmen with an indicator of €7.18 million is occupied by Johan No-Tail Sundstein. The 28-year-old Dane has been playing since 2012. At first he tried himself in local teams, and then decided to play big and after 3 years to join the unknown AUG. At that time it seemed to be the most adventurous idea, because at that time Asian cyber sports associations ruled the roost. Nevertheless, the bet on the ambitious project played out 8 gold medals at tournaments of different dignity. Unlike his colleagues, Johan has no plans to end his career, while at the same time improving his skills in the world of mobile online gaming. Well, as I promised, the video was interesting. So, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.